So in this video, you're going to learn how to combine multiple Navisworks NWC files into one Navisworks file, and so that we can view every service and architectural together in one model. So how you do this is in your Navisworks interface, go to Home and click on Append. So when Append appears, let's make sure that all Navisworks file formats are visible, and we're going to attach, let's just go back out to the main project folder. So make sure that we set to all Navisworks files, and let's go to models, ACMV, design model, Navisworks, and let's attach our ACMV NWC sample file. So we have it in here already. I'm going to repeat the same thing for our cold water and sanitary models. So let's go to Append. Let's back up to the services, cold water. Let's append this one. And one more time for the sanitary plumbing. And the last thing we're going to append is the architectural model. So we normally save this in the references folder, Revit links, architectural, arch model, and you can see that there's an NWC file as well, and we're going to open that. So with this, we actually have the whole model inside here. So I'm just going to control click these walls and control H to hide them, just so that I can see the model inside. So once we are done appending all the models, we're going to save it now as an NWF file. So an NWF file can hold multiple NWC files, and it also holds stuff like when you comment on a drawing, and if you do any other analysis on this drawing, it will all be stored in the NWF file, which sort of links to your multiple NWC files. Means that your NWF file doesn't hold the 3D models, it actually links back to the NWC files. So to save it as an NWF, just go to Save As, and you can see that NWF is set here, and I'm going to browse back to our models, overall design model under Navisworks, and save it as this NWF sample file, and click on Save. Replace it, yes. So your NWF file has been saved already. So if you ever need to send out this NWF file to a third party, it is good practice to save it as another file format, which is an NWD file, which is similar to binding your drawings in AutoCAD, where all your NWC files will be combined into this NWD file. So you can save that by saving as again and setting this as an NWD, and again we are going to save this NWD file normally in an outgoing folder, means that it's going to a third party, and let's just put it in overall, and I'm just going to create a temporary a folder, and let's say today was the 15th of October, and I'm going to name it just something like overall NWD file. Open it, and let's just save it here as an NWD sample. Save. So always remember that if you need to send out a drawing to someone else, save it as an NWD file, And also for people who have the free viewer, which is Navisource Freedom, they cannot open NWF files. They can only open these NWD files.